If I can make you angry, I own you. If I can make you afraid, I control you. Look at the modern man. He thinks he is free. But pull one string and he dances. Send one notification and he obeys. Insult him once and he loses his mind. The world wants you reactive. It wants you weak. But you are here. You have entered the Stoic cartel. And here, we play by a different set of rules. We do not react to the noise. We silence it. We do not absorb the chaos. We observe it. Today, I give you the ultimate weapon against influence, the art of detachment. Let us look at the Stoic truth. Epictetus said, if a person gave away your body to some passerby, you'd be furious. Yet you hand over your mind to anyone who comes along, so they may abuse you, leaving it disturbed and troubled. Have you no shame in that? Think about your last week. Think about that moment when someone cut you off in traffic, or when a coworker disrespected you, or when a family member said something sharp. What happened? Did you feel the heat in your chest? Did your pulse rise? Did you snap back? If the answer is yes, then you must accept a hard truth. You are a puppet, and the other person is the puppet master. All they had to do was say a few words, pull a tiny string, and you danced for them. You gave them your peace. You handed them the keys to your emotional state. Is that power? No, that is slavery. To be a Dark Stoic is to cut the strings. It is to realize that your anger does not punish them, it punishes you. It is drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So how do we break free? We do not run away to the mountains. We do not hide. We build an internal structure, an iron fortress. Detachment is often misunderstood. People think it means you don't care. They think it means you are cold or dead inside. This is false. Detachment means you care too much about your own peace to let it be destroyed by things you cannot control. Imagine your mind is a castle. Outside the walls, there is war. Enemies are screaming at the gates. They are throwing rocks. The weak man opens the gates and runs out to fight every single soldier. He gets tired. He gets surrounded. He falls. The Stoic king stays on the balcony. He looks down. He sees the enemy. He hears the insults. But he does not open the gate. He knows that as long as the gate is closed, they cannot touch him. This is the discipline of the view from above. When you feel triggered, you must mentally step back. Float out of your body. Look at yourself. Look at the person attacking you. See them for what they are, a small, hurt person projecting their pain onto you. It's not about you. It never was. Now let's move to this practical application. I call this the Ghost Protocol. How to disappear in plain sight. Rule number 1. The sacred pause. Viktor Frankl, a man who survived the worst hell on earth, said, "Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response." Most men have zero space. Stimulus to reaction. Instant. Your task is to widen the gap. When chaos hits, do nothing. Force yourself to take 3 deep breaths. In those 3 breaths, the emotion will peak, and then it will start to fade. Logic returns. The ghost appears. Rule number 2. Silence as a weapon. When you explain yourself, when you argue, when you defend, you validate the attack. You say, "Your opinion matters to me." But when you meet an attack with absolute silence, when you look at them with calm eyes and say nothing, you reflect their chaos back to them. Silence creates a vacuum. It makes people uncomfortable. They start to over-explain. They reveal themselves. By saying nothing, you say everything. You become a mirror. They see only their own ugliness reflected in your calm. Rule number 3, become the void. In psychology, there is a concept called the gray rock method. When a toxic person tries to provoke you, you become as uninteresting as a rock. But the Dark Stoic goes deeper. He becomes a void. When someone throws hate at you, do not catch it. Do not reflect it. Let it fall into the abyss. Give them zero energy. No eye rolling, no sighing, no sarcasm, just a neutral, empty gaze. When you give zero feedback, the manipulator starves. They feed on emotion. When you offer none, they have no choice but to leave. Now prepare yourself. The world will test your detachment in 3 specific ways. You must be ready. Test 1. Public disrespect. Someone tries to humiliate you in front of others. The weak man fights back instantly to protect his image. The Stoic pauses. He looks at the attacker calmly. He smiles slightly, and he continues his work. By ignoring the insult, you show that the attacker is beneath your notice. You show that their words carry no weight. Test 2. Betrayal. Someone you trusted breaks their word. The immediate reaction is shock and rage, but the Stoic accepts reality immediately. People act according to their nature, Marcus Aurelius reminded us. If a snake bites you, do not be angry at the snake. It is a snake. Distance yourself. Cut the access, but do not drink the poison of resentment. Test 3. Unplanned chaos. You lose your dumb, you lose money. Plans fail. This is the ultimate test. Do you panic, or do you pivot? Detachment allows you to see the loss not as a tragedy, but as a data point. This happened. Now what is the best next move? Emotion says, why me? Logic says, what now? This path is not easy. Your ego wants to fight. Your ego wants to be right. Your ego screams, they can't treat me like this. But you must kill the ego to save the soul. The more you practice detachment, the stronger you become. You will walk through life like a ghost. Insults will pass through you. Stress will not stick to you. People will be drawn to you because in a world of fire, you are the water. You become the anchor in their storm. Remember this. You cannot control the event. You can only control your judgment of the event. Remove the judgment, and you remove the pain. Retreat into your fortress. Let the world burn. You stay cold. If this message resonated with you, signal your presence. Like the video to strengthen the algorithm. Subscribe to join the order, and watch this next videos to deepen your armor. The shadows serve you.